Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good friends. We have Otaku Jesus over from the Ironthorn Guild.
Hi, I'm trying to track Deadpool before
There's
he gets
Deadpool.
away.
Yeah, I saw
Yo,
him
go!
up there. Yeah, he's
Deadpool!
buying something and he's hanging out.
There's Deadpool over here! There he is.
Selfie time.
Oh man, this is funny. He's just come up here to sell and he's getting assaulted. Oh, I like it. That is very, very cool. And of course, we have Rhino 3756.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Did he just disappear? I think he
Yeah,
did. Yeah,
he
he
went home.
teleported
Yeah,
back.
he probably went home.
Oh, dang, my screenshot didn't work.
Oh man, here's the potatoes. I found
You
them.
fine?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yes.
And of course, we are playing on what was the name of the server? Do you guys remember?
Skyblock XYZ.
Yeah, skyblock.xyz is the address to get in here, guys. And this is the shop, and all you got to do is do /warp space shop, and it will teleport you here. And then once you're here, you can either buy or you can sell stuff. Now, we are going to do a little bit of enchanting since I'm level 31 of my skill. I do kind of want to do a little bit of that. But we need, oh, he's back. Deadpool is back. If you want to get that little screenshot, man.
I'm trying. I want to do a selfie with him.
I can't buy any potatoes.
Where'd he go?
Oh, why not?
I don't know. It doesn't have them as an option to buy. It says buy, then you click on it. Nothing.
Oh, there's none there.
He just left right when I stood next to him.
Huh, that's kind of weird. That doesn't let you do that. But to do what we want to do, we have to buy some books, guys. You can always, of course, go across the way and buy the finished bookshelves. But you'll see they're a lot more expensive. That's 500, actually 2,000 a piece. Jeez. 2,000 a piece versus 125 per book. How many books do you need?
3.
Three
Well,
books per bookshelf?
3 books per bookshelf, yeah. So I'm gonna buy 16 more.
And the way we're going to make our money is by selling the lapis that we've been hanging on to, guys. Mainly because there's really not a whole lot of use for that at the moment. Can I not sell 48? I don't have that many items. There
The
we go.
lag is real. Why all of a sudden am I getting lag?
You took too many selfies of Deadpool.
I didn't even take one selfie of Deadpool. I couldn't get my F5 to work in time before he went away.
Is it recording this time? Do you see the little red numbers?
Yeah, and I'm getting like 1 frame a second according to that.
Oh,
Maybe if I get out of here, see if that'll help.
Okay, so I got 32 books. How many more do we need?
I think we should have enough. If you got 32, I've got 16. That gives us 48. I think we should have enough
Okay.
to get
And
the full amount.
to get out of here, guys, just do /is or is, and that will bring up this little menu right here. I haven't tried any of the other stuff just yet, but the little island or little block of dirt will take you back to your island. You guys were saying that you've actually been some other places, right? You gone back to Warp and you did something kind of cool.
Well, yeah, actually, we can do it from anywhere. You don't actually go to. I thought you had to do it from spawn, but it's just one of those. You do your /is, and that's what brings up that little thing, and that's where I actually found that at was in there, and it's player in our. There's warps on that one, and you click on that one, and it brings up a bunch of like a chest, your inventory thing with a bunch of heads in it, and you just click on one of those heads, and it'll take you to their islands.
Well, what do you click on first in the commands?
In the commands, it's the list of warp available. It's the
Okay.
sign in the middle.
Scared the junk out of
Oh, there's not that many.
Yeah.
Doomsday
the junk out of
or
me.
Doomsday. Yeah.
I scared you earlier too.
And the
Who
one I went to
There it
where
is.
I got the thing at was I think it was Eurowolf.
Eurowolf. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
find that
I
guy.
went
in
to
there.
Eurowolf.
No, maybe it wasn't Eurowolf then.
No, Eurowolf is the one I went to. It's just a wood structure.
Oh, okay, then it wasn't that one. I can't remember which one it was I went to.
Well, let's just pick one, guys, and check it out. I'm gonna go to Michael and see what. Oh wow, holy crap! This dude has a farm for bamboo like you would not believe.
Holy crap, he does.
That is crazy. Oh, and he built a pretty nice house over here too. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Oh yeah, he got a nice little farm going on over here. See, he did 3x3 instead of the 2x2.
Did he?
Yeah, is that more efficient? The 3x3?
3 by 3 what? What are we looking at?
Oh,
Blocks. He
his.
did 3 blocks of growing crops,
Oh, see,
and
that's
then
what I'm trying to
the.
convert us over to. But see, he didn't
Oh,
have to
okay.
make the big. He didn't have to do all that water.
Well, he did 2 water in the center, and then he did 3 blocks on either side of it.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. Huh.
This
Well,
is
it looks
a
like it looks like it's working pretty well actually. The way he's got
yeah.
this set up.
He's doing a kind of a unique design. It's a giant empty building at the moment. I'm sure he's going to add something to it later down the road. But wow, he's been busy. He even got some of the what is this? The nether rack, the nether dirt.
The nether dirt.
Soul sand.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, well, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know.
Lapis and redstone. Oh, has he dyed this? What are these?
Where you
Are
at?
these
Oh, that's carpet.
oh, he has carpet. I don't think I've ever seen carpet. Not in this game. That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, this guy doesn't
I
have
don't
that.
like carpet.
This guy doesn't have that chest thing that I got from that last guy.
Yeah, I bet that's something special that you had to set up.
I was hoping that this one would have one. Now I wish I wouldn't remember which one that one was. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Ores and
'Cause
gems
that was cool.
here in this hopper.
All right.
Yeah, he gave you something nice, right? You had a little chest that you clicked on, and
Yeah.
you got to like random or something, right?
Yeah, it was like it was weird because like click on the chest and then like it kind of did this like random thing where you get to pick a couple things and then it did like a lottery kind of slot machine kind of style
You can't
thing in
remember.
your
You can't
chest
remember
holder.
where you went.
I can't remember which one it was.
I just went to Stitch Star, and I guess she's on at the moment because she's standing right there at her warp entry.
Yeah, I just did that with somebody else too.
Wow, their place is freaking huge. These guys got a lot of cactus.
So
A lot of cactus.
well, it's not Captain Hero.
But yeah, guys, there's a lot of places to go check out, and very very cool. Ataku though, when he gets back, I'm sure he's going to show you something that he's been working on over here, as well as Rhino. They've both been working on some really cool stuff in this this base. But for me, guys, I haven't really done too much. All I've really done, to be honest, is I've kind of expanded up here in our treehouse, and this is where we've decided to build our room, the room that we'll be able to enchant in. And so I went ahead and I used some shears to cut down some of the leaves so I could expand this area. I used different leaves than what this tree actually has, so you can kind of see the difference in just a slight difference in color right there at the edge. But yeah, it's a lot bigger, and we should be able to build the bookshelves all the way around this thing and get the full effect of the 30 enchantment out of that table, which I'm greatly looking forward to. But before we can do that, we actually have to make that stuff. And what's the recipe on that?
You're gonna put your planks in your crafting table, 3 on top, 3 on the bottom row, and then your books go straight down the middle.
Oh, okay.
Did we bring the enchanting table down?
No, it's still up there.
Still up there, yeah. And I just put some more books into the chest on the right. I'm sorry. I had to mute for a cough for a second. So there's more books in this chest over here for you too. I'm trying to think. Should we leave the chest up there, the enchanting table up there, or should we bring it down here someplace where it's more easy access?
No, I don't care. I'm fine up here. I just wanted to know where it was.
Well, I'm just trying to think of like with all the bookshelves though, is it really going to fit up there? Is the main question.
Yeah, it'll fit.
I know that's up to you, man.
Think about maybe making us a enchanting room.
I haven't got to bring lapis with me.
Yeah.
Like a
Let's make
smooch. Like a smooch, I forgot.
Let's make a chanting area.
There we go. And how many of these bookshelves do we need?
Depends on how much, how big of the effect you want.
Yeah.
The max amount that you can get out of it.
Yeah, well, you gotta put a lot.
Believe it's 15.
Yeah.
15. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can make 10. Let me see. Where'd you put those other books?
They're in the right chest. This one right here.
I love how it comes with a tree house. That's really cool.
Bottom left hand side.
Yeah, I do like the treehouse a lot. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that nice feel to it that you know, you start with a building, like not very many servers start you off with something.
Especially when it comes to like skyblocks.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess some would argue, that's the whole point, but I don't know. I like it. I still like it regardless. So
Dude, I
I'll
love
stack
this
those.
cobble thing. This is neat.
What the one Taku built?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to show it off here in a second. Let me finish this up, and if you want to start talking about it, Taku, I'll be over there in just a minute.
That's alright. I'm heading over there myself now to use the anvil.
I had to get some more cobble.
It's a great little way to do that.
Yeah, and the experience isn't too bad either. Here we go. And the way he has it set up right now, multiple people can do it. Because there you are, right there.
Efficiency.
Where's Rhino?
I'm over here. Around this little cobblestone right by the house. This is where I was gonna
Okay.
kind of get. I'm trying to get us a little spot right here for a setup where we can. I'm gonna put one more row on it so that way I can center the enchanting table right there in the very middle. Actually, we probably could go ahead and do it now. Yeah. Oh no, we need to leave one more row.
So go ahead and explain how you did this and what exactly is happening.
Okay. Well, it's basically the same machine from earlier, except now it's got a redstone repulsor in the back, which is making this horrible racket back here, the noise,
Yeah, they get loud,
which we can turn off. Boom.
but then it stops the.
Yeah, but then it stops the thing.
Right.
But see, what it does is it pulses the piston, which pushes all the stuff forward. So
So it's just turning it on and off, on and off, over and over again.
On and off, yep. It's a repeater switch.
See, that is cool. And then of course you have all these little. Oh, what was all that?
I got another line increase, another skill increase.
Wow, that doesn't happen when I do it.
You haven't been doing it as long as I have, apparently.
Wow, that's pretty sweet. I like that. And of course it goes right into the hopper, so you don't have to pick the stuff
Yeah,
up
for the most
yourself.
part. Yeah, most of them go in right in the hopper. There's some of them that don't make it in the hopper, but that's alright.
But that's you could always expand that again if you really wanted to make sure we got all of it.
Yeah.
But the fact that we can both sit here and mine, are we both getting? I think you said that we don't both get the experience, right?
No, I think it depends on which block you break. If you break a certain block, you get that experience.
Yeah, but see, you can do the one in the front, and I can do the one behind, and that seems to work out fairly well, with our timing being, right on.
All right. Can I make?
Yeah, see, I like that.
Can I
That
make the
works.
water? I made the water. Woohoo!
See, and we both get experience that way. We both get. Well, we're not getting any loot out of it right now. Where does that go? Is it going into that chest right there next to you?
Yeah.
I see you occasionally hitting the anvil, or is that the blocks that are doing that damage?
No, it's me. 'Cause they
All
ain't on
right.
that.
Enchanting area is ready.
Okay, here, let me give you the bookshelves.
Okay.
There, 16.
And see, the best part is, on our little adventure to scope out other people's places, I seen somebody else who had kind of a similar thing going on. They had a cobblestone generator just like this, and then they had a line just like this coming out from it. And the thing I like about it is you can come over here, you can trim it, get all the stuff off it like that, turn it back on, boom, fresh new line.
Right, and you're actually be able to see what you want. So, is there a limit to how far you can make that?
Yeah, the piston will only push 12 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Enchanting table is set up.
11. So pretty much I can move the anvil back one space, and that would be the limit. It
But
wouldn't be
you
able to
could
push it further back.
You could technically put another one here on the corner and have it push 16 blocks in the other direction, right?
Yeah.
And then have a stick of dynamite or something over there that explodes every so often, and you can get a whole bunch of resources that way.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like using TNT though, because it's expensive to get. We'd have to have creepers, and we'd have to make sand somehow.
Okay, so
Oh,
let's
there's
see.
plenty of sand in our island. When you get down in there, you'll find a lot of sand.
Now, how do I know which one to do? Just the bottom one? Efficiency Yeah, it's just efficiency is all that's on there right now.
Yeah, that's all. It'll only show you the one. If it has more to it, then it'll show when you actually collect on it.
Okay, so I can't do that silk touch like you guys want it.
Well, it might get one on it. We just don't know until it's made.
Okay, well,
That's
here's wishing me luck, guys. What did I get? I got efficiency and unbreaking 3.
that's good though. That's good.
Unbreaking means what? It can't get destroyed or just less likely?
It takes longer. All right, isn't that how it
Okay.
works? Because it'll still break. It just takes. It just adds to the durability. I believe that's how it works.
Can I enchant this again later down the road or no?
No.
Just one enchanting?
Yeah, but what we can do is if we get a another silk tuck pickaxe, we can combine that with your with the other one in the anvil, and it'll add the silk touch to it.
Holy crap, this thing chops down so freaking fast now.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh,
is
cool.
absolutely amazing. What's that?
I got diamond armor, a diamond sword, and $2,500 from
Oh,
this treasure chest.
What treasure chest?
This chest right here. It was a treasure chest in my inventory,
Huh, I wonder where you got that from.
and now I have a voodoo doll in my inventory.
Nice.
voodoo doll?
You don't like
Uh-huh.
voodoo dolls?
Not really.
No,
It's a voodoo doll of you?
I don't know who it. What's it say?
it's a head.
Right click to
Yeah.
fill the voodoo doll with a human soul. This doll has 4 uses remaining.
The souls.
Type the name of who you want to control in chat.
You
They must be
Oh, man.
online to cancel the play. Oh wow!
don't you do it. Don't you do it. I know exactly what you're thinking, Bubba.
I'm putting this one away. Voodoo doll away.
I'm gonna troll you now.
Oh man, this is
Trolling,
so
I didn't do
freaking
nothing.
amazing. I love this pickaxe.
Maybe I'll keep the voodoo doll in my inventory to keep you from playing with it.
What, you don't trust me?
I do not.
Yeah, dude, I actually picked up a whole set of Protection 1 armor as well, too. I don't know where I got that from either.
What metal was it in that chest?
No, it was
It was
before
from-
I even
it was
opened that
It was
chest.
from one of the kits. It was from like us getting here.
No, this is diamond. The kit you get is iron for armor.
Oh, yeah, I got a protection one kit too for diamond. I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah. AC, what are you wearing? Are you wearing
I'm wearing what they gave us at the very beginning.
here? Take that chest plate.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, prop
Wait,
one.
protection. Where's our armor chest? Right over here.
And actually, I got a prot 2 in here somehow from somewhere.
What'd you get?
I got a prot 2 chest plate in there. I just put in the. Actually, I'm gonna wear that one.
Just makes you
Now I'm
wonder
gonna
where we
make
got them.
another diamond pickaxe. I'm gonna put it in there and see what we can get out of that. So if one of you guys want a enchanted diamond pickaxe, you're about to get one.
I already have one, but thank you.
What about you, Rhino?
Oh, well, I was actually gonna test my luck. Well, no, I need to wait because I only got 22. So, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'll take one if you're making one.
I'm breaking. That's all I got on that
I'm
one.
breaking. Still not that bad though.
Nah, I guess it's okay. Yeah, let me
Better
toss it.
than what I got. So, I've just got
There it is.
I just got a regular. Where'd it go?
It's down there.
Oh, okay, in front of me.
Sure.
Got it. Perfect. Thank you.
Ah, no problem. Yeah, I like the efficiency. Holy crap. That is just nuts. I'm gonna have to go try it out on mine, see how well that does. So, what were you working on over here, Rhino? Have you,
Well, I'm trying to get the base over here for the mob farm setup.
oh, you're going out that direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out this direction because I figure we're gonna probably be doing most of our working over there by the house and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna come out the opposite direction, and I think I got it far enough now. We're like 20 blocks.
Ow.
Just trying to get the dimensions right over here on the rest of it now.
Right.
But yeah, that's another thing too. Taco, do you think we should like do droppers underneath for the floor and kind of run them to a chest over here so that way we, don't have to like break a wall in to kind of go collect things? I don't know. What do you think on that?
Okay, hang on. What are you talking about there, Rhino?
For the mob farm.
You want to do hoppers underneath?
Yeah, hoppers. I mean, not droppers. I said.
Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause the droppers do something different. Yeah, I would definitely do the hoppers underneath. Ooh, I just found clay. But yeah, I would definitely do hoppers underneath because then if you we don't have to get in there with them. We can set up dispensers to just automatically kill them, and we can get their loot automatically.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the automatic kills.
It's kind of a cheat. I'm able to actually sit down in the block itself while I chop it down, so the items automatically go straight into me, and I'm not getting hurt by the lava or by the water. So I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be, right?
What are you doing?
Where the water meets the lava and it creates a stone block, I'm actually able to sit down in that exact spot.
Oh
And
really?
it creates a block right on top of me, which then I chop down immediately. And so I'm just instantly picking the item up, although I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work.
Not normally.
It's a little bit of a cheat, guys. A little bit.
Exploits. I'm not gonna exploit here or there.
It's just kind of showing it off. I wasn't taking advantage of anything. Nah, not me. You need some more cobblestone? I got a little bit.
Good for the moment, I think. I'm just trying not to fall.
Let's see. I need a few more levels, guys. Just a few more levels, and I'm gonna go back and try to do another pickaxe. See if I can get that silk touch on there. That's actually kind of rough to get, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the hardest ones to get.
How many do you guys normally go through before you finally get that one?
Well, you remember my chest that I had over in Super Happy Fun Time that was full of a double chest that was full of shovels?
Oh, right.
That's how many. Yeah, it literally took me about 4 or 5 rounds of going to the gold farm over there.
Oh, to get the experience?
Going up to get the experience. And what I would do is I go up to level 40, so that way I can sit there at my enchantment table for
And do like 2 or 3?
yeah, so because it takes 3 levels to do a level 30. So it takes 3 levels from you on a level 30. So I would sit there for a while, that way I can have I'd go to level 40, so that way I have like 9 chances, boom, right there. And then I'd go back if I didn't get what I wanted.
Right. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Guys, if you're watching on my screen, you're like, okay, we get the fact that you're mining already. I'm basically just trying to get to 30 so we can try one more time, and then I'll show you guys around the map. But yeah, it really does not take that long to do this. It's just kind of a little bit tedious to get to that level. Let's see, we need to make one more. Should I make another pickaxe, or do you think I should go with a something different, like a shovel or an axe?
Maybe an
At some point, I
axe.
will make an axe.
I was gonna
yeah.
say maybe an axe, yeah. That's the thing. The funny thing is, like, swords and stuff, like, really not necessary for us here. I mean, we're gonna need them later once I get the mob farm up and going. But I don't know. I mean, and for that, I think we'd probably want to try to like get looting and stuff like that for our swords. But
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see, guys. Are we gonna have any luck? We're gonna have any luck. I'm hoping so. Give it to me. Efficiency unbreaking. Dang it. Well, I got a better one than the one you have right now. If you want it.
I'm good.
What about you, Rhino? What do you have on yours?
I got that.
Or no, I mean, Taku.
Yeah.
What am I? What now?
On your pickaxe.
Efficiency 1.
Oh, here you go. You can have a better one than that. Oh no, I just tossed it, Rhino.
I get it. Here you go.
Oh man. But yeah, I need
Put it in
to
the
I need to
chest
work on
once
this
you're picking
this
it up.
farm over here. And get it going a little bit more than it is right now. I looked inside the shop and I didn't see any seeds or any saplings for the other types of trees in there. So I'm guessing there
you go.
probably isn't, right?
No, there's saplings.
Yeah, there's
There were
saplings.
saplings in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then we'll definitely have to buy some of those because I really don't want to cut down that big tree house up there. And that's really the only way to get the sapling for that type of wood normally. unless of course you can buy it or something along those lines. So I'm kind of hoping that that we can do that instead, and we can keep that treehouse intact.
Yeah, I like the treehouse too. I think I did cut down another tree over here that I thought was a jungle tree.
Oh, okay, because I thought you guys were saying that they only gave you, one of each block or one of each tree.
Yeah, they actually had two jungle trees in here. Because I actually got and this is actually jungle tree right here too. That's got the pumpkins hanging off of the side of it.
I thought pumpkins.
That's not pumpkin, is it? What is that?
Cocoa seeds.
Oh,
So you make cookies and chocolate and stuff.
oh, I didn't know
Nice.
that.
I knew they do that in real life, but it's kind of interesting to see that you can make it in here as well. Now, you guys big into sweets in real life, or are you not so much?
Used to be.
Got a pile of Reese's peanut butter cups right in front of me. I've been eating them ever since we started playing Neverwinter.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are definitely I would have to say, my one that I can't say no to.
Yeah, I usually only have candy during the holidays for like Halloween or whatever. Is about the only time I'll eat sweet stuff. But yeah, Reese's Pieces, freaking delicious, guys. Or what are the other ones?
Peanut butter
Can't
cups?
think of it. Yeah, well, those are good too. I mean, they're both basically the same thing, just different
Yeah.
versions of themselves. No, I was thinking of like the Nestle Crunch one, is a pretty good one as well.
Yeah. I do like I do like those as well. Yeah, it just, I don't know. A lot of not taking care of my teeth when I was younger kind of ruined me for adulthood for sweets. Got
I
very
worked at I worked at a movie theater when I was younger, so we got free soda back then.
yeah.
So you're talking about ruining your teeth, guys. Soda, it's like drinking battery acid.
Mhm.
It's not good for you.
Yeah, and that's the same way I meant too. 20 years in the service industry, I mean, got a lot of free soda in my life.
Hey, stop that.
Thankfully, I lost all taste for soda when I was about 19, I think, and when I do drink anything other than water, it's usually like tea. And as far as I know, tea doesn't really do anything too bad for you. So,
Just makes you pee a lot.
I guess if you drink a lot of it, yeah.
That's what it does to me, at least. All right, so
Let's see. I guess we can build up a little tiny step thing to that, so it kind of connects to this one. That way, we can build some stairs, some stone stairs, maybe in the future, and we'll be able to walk right up there to this room. Do you think you're going to extend the house to connect this room as well?
yeah, I mean, I probably that's just kind of like a starter house for us. I mean, I'd just put something over there, just kind of put some chests in. That might actually might just turn that into kind of like a chest room actually, and not really make it as a house, but because I'd like to have it as a proper house for sure.
Right. Well, it's pretty much already a chest room as it is. We don't have enough storage, to be honest, guys. So we're using every little bit that we can get our hands on. And trees have been an issue at the very beginning.
Yeah. No.
So what do you want to build next? I mean, what's your next big project that you have in mind?
Probably I would probably either say either the house or I might actually work on the auto smelters for us.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty cool. Now,
I think I might want to do that next because that would definitely help out for us. That way we can smelt our stuff, all of our ores and stuff like that a lot quicker, or cook our food and stuff like that a lot faster as well. So
Definitely think that should be your next
yeah,
project.
so I think the next big project that I'll work on would be the auto smelter for us.
no. What's the first step in starting that project? Like, what are the resources you need to gather before you even start laying the foundation for that?
Lots of redstone repeaters. I need a lot of furnaces, hoppers and droppers and dispensers. It's going to be an expensive project for sure.
There's about 3 stacks in this chest over here in the chest room of
what,
redstone.
of redstone? Nice. Yeah, so we're going to need a crap ton of more iron. I know that for a fact because of all the droppers and the
Well, don't forget we can buy
For the
those things
hoppers
from
and
the,
stuff like that.
the thing. They're actually pretty cheap at the shop.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah, I bought
gonna
like
look.
4 or so.
And what's a crap ton? I mean, like what's the numbers you're looking at on that? Do you think?
Well, it really depends on how big I want to make it. I should just put it that way. I'm probably gonna do at least an 8 furnace auto smelter for us. So we're gonna need. So basically, the way it's set up is gonna have your furnaces going down a row, and then you're gonna have hoppers that connect to each one of those. And but you have to kind of like it's weird the way you have to have it set up because you have to kind of have like an elevator system. So if you do like a double stack of furnaces, you'll have to have at least 3 hoppers to bring the item up over it, and then on top of it, and then it goes into a dropper that goes into all the stuff, and then one at the very bottom to take it out. I mean, it's a weird how it actually all works and sets up. It's kind of hard to explain without actually having something there to show you how it's done, kind of thing.
Right.
I've actually watched quite a few videos on that process of how it works, so I think I kind of got already a base understanding of what I need to do. Um, but of course, if not, then I can always go back and check out my Redstone guru who I watch, Mumbo Jumbo, and just learn from him. I mean, that guy has some absolutely amazing Redstone creations. I mean, it blows me away some of the stuff that he's done and he does with Redstone. So.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen him do with redstone?
Well, he actually had this one thing on his Hermitcraft server that they play on, where he built a naughty or nice list Santa dispenser that would actually give you a present
If you were nice,
if you were nice. If not, it would give you coal.
how does it know if you're nice or not?
That I don't know. He didn't really. I mean, he kind of explained on how it works. I remember that episode when I was watching. It was one of those because usually when I go to bed, I get the TV on and I'll turn some YouTube on and I'll throw on an episode of either one of yours or Hydros's or Iron Thorns or any one of the many numerous other guys that I watch.
Right.
And it just happened to be one of his that I was watching that night, and so I kind of like was half groggy when I was watching it. So I really didn't kind of catch everything that he was explaining on how it worked, but it was really cool because I mean the way he had it set up. I mean he had this hill, a big mountain on one side where it was basically Santa's face, and then you're on this other part of this river and on the other bank, and you're in this like you click on this one thing and then you start seeing Santa, like his eyes started moving or something like that, and then it started thinking of if you were a good boy or a bad boy or whatever it was doing, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, boom, a present gets dropped to you. So it was really interesting actually. Man, that guy, he does a lot of amazing stuff. So
Yeah, it sounds very cool, man. I'll have to check them out sometime. What about
yeah.
you, Taku? Is there anybody that you watch that kind of helps you out with your videos?
Not really anybody I'd mention. I actually look through everybody's and give everybody a fair shake because everybody has different ideas. So I kind of look. I watch about 5 minutes, and if you're quick to explain what I want to hear, you're the guy I watch. If you're not, I move
Right.
on.
And see, that's what I like about like Mumbo and another guy K1 Inc. that I watch a lot of too. His Redstone, because they get right to the point when they're tutorial videos. They get straight to it. They show you what the thing is, and then boom, they're right into the build. And they do it step by step with you. So it's really nice. A really good educational Minecraft videos, basically.
Right. Yeah, I know with my tutorials, I tend to talk quite a bit. I don't get right into it, but that's because mine are not normally just straight up tutorials. Mine are just kind of like let's plays of me going around and figuring things out as I go through it. So yeah, I do like those though. When you're stuck on you need that little bit of help to figure things out. It's really really nice when they get right to it.
hmm Yeah, I mean, and usually like a lot of their videos that I watch, I mean, they're hardly ever over like a 15-minute video, so it's not like it's an extremely long, drawn out process. They get to it, they show you what you need to see, and it's done, kind of thing. So,
Right.
and another thing that's really been interesting that I've really been enjoying with Mumbo's channel is I don't know if you guys have seen the 360 YouTube videos yet.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
Yeah, he does quite a bit of those, and I love it. I mean, that is just an interesting take for a video where you can actually walk through your world, and instead of actually what you're seeing, that's not the only thing that your viewer has to watch. You know, they can you might be looking one way, but they can completely look a completely different direction. You know, so just by turning your device, or like if you're on a computer, you know, you hit the little cursor button and it'll look that direction for you, kind of thing. So it's really interesting. I don't know how they do it, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's done either because if I can do that, I wouldn't mind trying it out.
Yeah, I would too. I thought that'd be a kind of a really interesting way to make some videos, especially like the tutorial videos and stuff like that, like what showing people how to make things and stuff like that. Because I'd like to get into that kind of a video as well. My work on a redstone tutorial, or like a mod pack tutorials and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it would. I mean, you guys have a lot of information to offer. As I mentioned before, guys, I mean, I have been playing for a few months now, and I am, fairly up to date on some of the stuff. But some of the more, detailed and just complicated stuff, I still rely on them for the majority of that. So there's just a lot of information out there. I don't think you're ever really truly an expert on this game, even if you've been playing it for years, because it's just that detailed and that drawn out. But I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode, guys. I do want to thank you all for watching. And if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps all of our channels grow. Of course, I'm AC Gamer, guys. And if you're watching on my channel, make sure to head on over to Rhino3756 on YouTube, as well as the Iron Thorn Guild. That's Otaku Jesus's YouTube page there. Check out what they got going. As I said before, they're very knowledgeable about Minecraft, but they play other games as well. Star Trek Online, Neverwinter, Dungeons and Dragons, as well as a few others. So definitely head on over and check them out. Give them a little bit of love. Hit that like button, and we will definitely catch you all next time.
See you guys.
Subscribe.